Welcome back, guys, to another live stream. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. Look, it's starting to get dark. Of course, we join and it's getting dark. Yeah, we should probably just run over to a house. And we don't ever spend any time in this house. We got a library here. Hey, chillin'. How are you? I'm doing good. I don't even know the last time I was in this room. I haven't been in this room in forever. Looks kind of silly. We need to get to a place where we can get to sleep. Alright. So I feel like we've got a bunch of junk on us that we don't need. Hello, puppy. Need to go put some of this stuff away. I was finishing up the build over there just a few minutes. Well, not finishing it up. I don't have any more materials. And there was a zombie villager, and I trapped him, and I came to get the stuff, and a fermented spider eye. There we go. I came to get the stuff to cure him, and he despawned. I was super bummed out about that. Need to see here. Not 100. Yeah, I know. I had him trapped. Now, for a potion of weakness, do you still have to use the nether wart to make it an awkward potion first? Or do you just put it in there? No, we'll just put it in there and see what happens. And then to make it a splash potion, we need gunpowder. What do I have? Flint? Flint's not going to help us. Let's see what this does. Potion of weakness. Okay. So I think we need gunpowder. Get some gunpowder. I think this will make the one that we need. And I've got the golden apple. And I had the thing trapped. But for whatever reason, he despawned. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep. I don't know. Yes. That's what we need. We may go back to the scene of the crime and see if there's another one around that area. I don't know. Alright, I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I don't need. I need to go dump it before we go do that. Nope, don't run into fire. Let's see here. What all do I have with me? Cobblestone I can't put away in here. If we're gonna go look in these caves, I need to get some more torches, for sure. Yeah, we got plenty of torches. Things to not despawn, you need to surround it with a fence or put a name tag on it. Alright. I did not know that. I surrounded it with dirt. And that's it. We can get rid of the golden sword. We don't need that anymore. Well, we never needed it. We just had it. Hello, Josh. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us for a little bit. Okay, so we've got... Good. Excellent. We were... we actually just started the stream. And we were getting ready to run over and check out a cave right next to where we're trying to build. And I found a zombie villager over there, and I trapped him, but he despawned. Oh, well, thank you, Josh. That's awesome. Alright, we don't need all this dirt, do we? No. I think we're almost ready to go check it out. Let's get a shovel. Let's see if we got a shovel. We have no shovels. We also have no shears, so we need to get some shears too. Sorry guys. Gotta get my stuff organized before we take off. So shovel and some shears. Because I realized that we do not have anywhere close to enough green wool to finish our project. Like, it's not even close. This was in my home screen. Awesome. Not sure how I ended up in your home screen. Oh, your bridges. That's right. I was trying to think of names for your bridges. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Give me a little bit, and I'll see if I can't think of something. Yeah, I felt bad because I wanted to say to name the station Pathfinder Station, and not necessarily because my name is Pathfinder, but just because Pathfinder is kind of a cool. It sounds like a place where you would go to start exploring, you know. All right, I think we're ready. Okay, what do we got here? That can stay there. Well, no, I mean, I might be able to come up with something. Both those bridges were really cool. No, that sheep got away. Oh. Nope, close the gate. Yeah, we're gonna need so much more green wool to complete this project. Do you want to come back in, sheepy? No? Are you leaving? Alright, you can go. You can go. That's fine. But if you're gonna go, you're gonna have to pay the price. Sorry, buddy. Should have stayed in the pen. Alright. Wow, we got 38 green wool from that. That's awesome. That was completely unexpected. And of course, it is about to be night. One of the things I really need to do is I need to fill in a map. I also need to go mining. I haven't done any mining in quite a while. I have no more diamonds at all. Can't believe I'm out of diamonds. Alright, there is a cave right over there, and that's where I want to go to. I want to go in that cave. Oh, look, you can kind of see the sea monster. I know, I need to do maps. Oh look, XT Media just put out his new one. I'm gonna have to watch that tonight before I go to bed. Trying to look at names for famous bridges to see if any of them look cool. The Fourth Bridge, that sounds kind of neat. Yeah, XD Media, it looks like he put out a new episode about 15 minutes ago, and it's called Giving Back to the Community. He said he was going to do one about the Minecraft community. What do we got? We got the Royal Gorge Bridge. We have the Chain Bridge. We got the George Washington, the London Bridge, obviously. Helix Bridge. Helix sounds kind of cool. Can we get over there? That is the question. Can we get into this area? Oh yeah, you should go watch his video, man. I'm excited to see it. got in here? Excuse me, sir. What have we got in this little cave here? Does it go down? It does go down. Interesting. You know what? I want a pickaxe a little bit closer to me. And cool, it comes through around to the other side. Kind of back in one of the little ravines. Okay, well that's cool. Comes right back around. Let's see what's down inside here, if anything at all. Like it's tight like this, it's just gonna dead end, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So I've been looking at this across the way for a while, and it turns out it's nothing. I was hoping it would be something cool, but not so much. Yeah, because right there is our fort. There's our new bridge. It's definitely an area that I need to figure out what's going on. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I don't want any zombie flesh. Is this a natural little amphitheater right here? Dude, my last video has 7 views. Nice. I was super busy at work today, and I didn't get a chance to watch as many videos as I would have liked to. What names do you like for the bridges? You have to have something that you like. Oh man, we gotta build something out here. What is this all about? Your last video has 31. I don't know, bridges are tough. You know, I'm not 100% sure. Man, this is a big open flat area. I haven't been over here in a long time. This is definitely prime space to build, and it's close to where I'm at. What do we got? A swamp and spruce. This is kind of cool. I haven't been over here in a while. Okay, all right. That's a good one. I like the Hangman's Bridge. That's an excellent one. Whoa. Where are we at? Yeah, I was trying to think of like a old school, kind of like a Western theme for your bridges, because they're kind of out in that like barren area, you know? It's like they're like crossing the snow tundra. And they're all made out of wood. So I was trying to think of something appropriate, almost like a Western name for it, you know? Another cave to nowhere. It's alright, it's good. At least there's some coal here. And this is the one we were just in. I definitely like the Hangman's Bridge. I think your brother's onto something. I think that's a good call. Tanglefoot, see? You don't need any suggestions, man. You got good ideas. Both of those are better than anything I was going to come up with. The Tanglefoot Bridge. I like that one. That's funny. There's our thing that we were building. Kind of looks like a sea monster. A serpent. Something. Kind of looks like something. I don't know. I can't decide if I like it or not. I don't know. I just don't know. If it... Everything else in the world, I don't know if it fits. That thing right there is driving me nuts. I'm going to have to go tear that down. Yeah, I don't know if this thing really fits the theme of the world, but we're going to build it anyway. It does kind of look like a dinosaur, doesn't it? From this angle, it doesn't look too bad. It's got a lot left to fill in. I'm going to need to shear a bunch of green wool. I think there's a place for me to sleep over here. I think I've got a bed. Yeah, it's smart to, you know, include your subscribers. Try and get some input, get some people. Oh, I saw him. He was blending in, wasn't he? Let's see if he leaves us anything good. No, just an arrow. Alright. Yeah, we need mobs to stop spawning, like, right. Oh, he did leave us an arrow, or his bow. What does his bow have? Power 1. Yeah, I think that's smart to include your subscribers chilling. I mean, that's definitely a good plan. Yeah, we need so much more green wool for this thing. And I think one of the things I'll have to do with this as well, instead of having a generic call or something, I will have birds. A generic wall or something I will have. I think that's a good idea, man. That's very cool. Are you feeling the dinosaur at all? Chilling, or whatever it is? I don't know if you're feeling it or not to get down into the nether portal. Can you shout me, please, and thanks. Pika the Savage, Charge, 567, and Stables. That is quite the name, Pika. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good night. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Pico, what do you think of the dinosaur thing that I'm trying to build here? I need a lot more materials to be able to finish this thing. Thanks, but you can call me Iron One Sub. Iron One Sub. Maybe a fire pit or something. Yep. Yeah, it didn't look too bad. Oh, you like the dinosaur thing? Cool, man. Thank you. I need to run over here and collect some more green wool. We're gonna go on a little bit of an exploration, but didn't turn out to be much. Can you call me Iron and I sub? Yeah, Iron? Absolutely. Iron, do you have your own, do you do Minecraft videos, Iron? We'll have to check out your channel. Pick it up. Oh, no, nobody escapes. You... Man, my sheep keep escaping. And that's not good, because we're going to have to breed more and green them. Alright, Pika. Yeah, once I get done with my, something too water-based. I think you're right. You know, I think I like the idea of the sea serpent. No, I agree with you. And that's what I was thinking, you know, when I started to build it, is that I need something a little more nether-based. And if I'm going to build like a giant sea serpent like that, maybe I should build it out in the water. I mean, I'm going to put water down there. I just thought it would be cool if you had to go down into the belly of it to get to the nether, you know? What do we get? Thanks, Iron. Appreciate that. I know, it's not very nethery. I mean, I could tear it down and we could build the giant skull where you go walk into, you know, I feel like a lot of people have the giant skull mouth though. You know, where you walk into a skull, it's got a big open mouth and it's got fire for eyes and nether brick all around it. Maybe the nether can be his butt. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. Yeah, we got a few green blocks. We might as well throw them on here while we're standing here. This is... we need to get on this side of him. Need to take a look. So I think what needs to happen is what's it need to do? It needs to come down. We can't cover the eyes. What do we need to do here? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I like it too, but I agree with you on the fact that it just doesn't feel very nethery. I think... Okay, well, we need to get up there first. Okay, and where's his eye? His eye is right here. So we've got one above his eye. Let's do we obviously don't want to cover his eye up. You can make a wither skeleton. I agree. I agree with that. Let's see how this is going to look. I mean, part of me wishes I would have just made the skeleton skull, because I feel like the skeleton skull, ooh, you could make a volcano creator, and in the middle the nether portal. I like that for sure. Yeah, part of me was like, man, maybe I should have just made the skull. But then, you know, I don't know. Part of me is like, well, I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, this is getting complicated. I can't see anything. It's hard to build something when you can't see what's going on. Let's back it up here and see. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. The skull was a little too generic. Punchco done, CH5. How you doing, Punchco? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know. We need... So I'm thinking maybe on the inside here. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm playing Minecraft, you know? So that's always a good thing. I am trying to figure out how I want this thing to look. Never made one before. And I'm just kind of making it up as I go along. There has to be one on the inside, right? And can I walk through here? I can. I don't want to close it off too much because I'm nervous if I... Yeah, see, I think that's too tight through here. Because I don't want it to ultimately... You need to be able to see the eyes. I wonder if I need to make the eyes bigger. No. Oh. How are we going to get this to work? It's so difficult, isn't it, to build something like this in survival? That's hard to get around and navigate. Hey, Raptor. How are you? Thanks for stopping by, Raptor. I appreciate it. Oh, and we're at a green. And it's about to be dark. Oh, ow. Raptor, were you playing tennis earlier? I think that was you that was playing tennis, wasn't it? Yes, I agree with you. Make the eyes bigger. I agree 100%. I don't have the correct materials, unfortunately. We'll have to go back and get more. Chillin was playing tennis. Raptor Hawk, you were sick, I think. Oh, you ate several pounds of Easter candy. Nice. Oh man, our sheep, every time I come in here, one's escaping. Alright, we'll get a little more. No, don't you dare leave. You stay here. This is your home. Alright, everybody back it up. Put those right there. How many did we get? 23? And nobody escaped. You know what we need to do real quick while we're thinking about it? Gosh, I hate doing chores, but I think you guys... Yep. Do you want me to make a small tutorial on how to make banners just for you? It probably wouldn't be a bad idea, considering that I'm pretty much clueless on how to do it correctly. I definitely would like to get the banners on top of the houses over there, that's for sure. Well, on top of the saloon and the hotel. Let's see here. This should be enough wheat to go breed those animals. Yeah, I've figured out how to make the banners, but how to do a good job of decorating them is where I've been failing, and I want to. Cool. Yeah, I want to make them. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and really kind of research it, you know. Alright, these are the guys that we need to breed. We keep losing sheep. They keep escaping. Yeah, I think the night that I was working on it and trying to build it, we had a couple people who were giving me pointers, and I kind of started to get the idea of it a little bit. We do have more green. What do you know? Let's take more red as well. And I think I was starting to get the hang of it, but literally that was the last time that I tried to do it. You guys know how Minecraft is. It is so difficult to get anything done sometimes because you have so much. Yeah, I remember. Because you have so much that you're trying to do, you know? It's like I've got a whole nother build going on the other side of that bridge that I'm working on, and then I started this one tonight because I kept thinking about it. Yeah, we do need to make the eyes bigger. They're exactly right. Can't decide if this thing is cheesy or not. Like if the skull just would have been better. I know the skull is pretty generic, but I just don't know about this thing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that is a big eye right there. That might be too much eye. Plus I feel like maybe the eye should be more slanty. Like it should be like a serpent's eye, you know? Hey, Ozzy. How are you doing? That's a little too big, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little too big. I don't know. What do you guys? Let's jump down here and see. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, that's a little too big. That's a big eye. Yeah, you definitely want it to be a big red eye, but that one might be a little bit I don't know. I'm doing good. I am fumbling around trying to make a cool entrance into the Nether, and yeah, I can't quite figure out what I want to do here. Nope, I need to get off crouch, jump over. Seriously, you won't let me pick that up unless I'm standing right on the block. I believe in you, thank you. That might be better. That might be better. Problem is what to do with the head of this thing. Like what to do. You know what I mean? Like how to make his head be semi-symmetrical is still in question. Oh well. We always need to step back and take a look anyway, don't we? Okay, so yeah, that right there, that needs to come down. That's one block too high. Whoa. Okay, so earlier when I was standing here, I heard that. Fiery Heart, hello. How are you? You guys heard that zombie, right? Because earlier when I heard a zombie right there, and I came over here, it was a zombie villager right back in there, and I trapped them. But then they despawned. Where are you? I hear you. Oh my goodness, what are you, like way down in here? It's back in there. Who knows? Nothing? Watching my 10-month-old. She likes Minecraft. Awesome. Get over here. YOLO bear. Uh-oh. Nope. If you're gonna blow up over there. Ooh, one of those, what are they called? Silverfish? What did the silverfish spawn from? Like, what blew up down there that made the silverfish? Do you guys know what block it was that blew up that made the silverfish? I'll look. Well, I don't mind where it blew up. But I don't see anything here. Like, it just looks like cobblestone. Oh, there one formed. Why do those guys come from there? That is so weird. I mean, you guys know more. You guys know better than I do. Infective that spawns near the inn portal, leading just random silverfish. It'd be cool if I was near the inn portal. That would be cool. Do we have another one? We do. It's a false decoy block. Okay. Well, we'll leave it alone for right now. I only came down here because I thought I heard a zombie up there where we were working. And the last time I heard a zombie up here where... Yep, there he is again. The last time I heard a zombie up here where we were working, it turned out to be a zombie villager. It's a spawner egg block. Guess I don't know what that means. Well, here's the thing we're working on, Fiery Heart. Oh, wait. I hear somebody. Oh, goodness. No, 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 no. You are the worst. And you guys are the worst. That was unfortunate. Well, that's okay. Worse things have happened. Let's see here. Put our bed back down so we've got it. And then they blew up our poor guy's throat. What was our pattern here? We had one there, one there, and one there. What? Is there a creeper up there? What is going on here? Where did you come from? How are you up there? Dude, where are all these? Look at you, man. This guy's all dressed up. Are there just mobs everywhere? Alright. That was kind of out of control. I don't understand what's happening. Okay. Let's get this guy's throat closed back up. There we go. Alright. I think that might be it. I think that looks about right. Let's go around to the front and see. We were trying to change the eyes a little bit in the front of this thing. And I think maybe that's working. Alright, I hear that guy again. This is where we keep standing, where we hear that guy. That doesn't look too bad. What do you guys think? I mean, it's getting there. Alright, obviously we need to take this block off the top. This is where it's going to get tricky. Why do you stream to get subs faster? No, I just stream because I think it's fun. I personally like to watch people play Minecraft. I think you guys know that I watch a lot of videos, and I enjoy watching people play Minecraft, so I'm just streaming because I think it might be something that other people would find interesting, you know? I know that I like to watch other people's live streams, so I just thought it might be kind of fun to do. And plus, I'm not super, I don't know. Hinkle. What's up, Hinkle? Yes, chillin'. You are right, chillin'. I do end up watching most of my videos at work. Luckily for me, I'm fortunate enough to have that option. I feel like this guy's head has got to be a little bit taller. We're gonna have to get back down. I'm sorry. That's one of the hardest parts about trying to do all this in survival mode is the dirt scaffolding, and especially so like if I'm building a building, if I'm making a building or designing a building like the mine or the house or the towers or something like that, it's much easier for me to kind of have an idea of how it's going to look. You know, everybody makes buildings and you kind of have an idea of how you want it to be. But on something like this, I really don't know. And see, now we're getting right to the point where I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to do it, because I think you need stairs and slabs to really be able to make something like this to where it's going to look cool. Does that make sense? So like it's really difficult to go through and get the curves that you want and the textures that you want with just the blocks. You know, I mean, to really be able to get it to turn out the way you want it, you need to use stairs, you need to use slabs. And I feel like that's the trouble that I'm going to run into on its head, is how am I going to curve this front part down without it being too boxy. Huh. So that's kind of my issue, is how am I going to make this without it being too boxy. What do you think, Hinkle? It's definitely tricky trying to figure out how to get it curves from just this. Because this part right here, boom, 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 so square all the way across. Cover it in cactus. Yes, that's not a bad idea. Should the nostrils be covered up on top? When you get to the top, see, that's wonder if you can give it like horns. If you put like horns on the top of it. Cactus and melon. It's kind of tricky. Here. And here, maybe. Here. And here. Yeah, I think you just keep adding pieces to it until you figure out what it's supposed to look like. See, now some of these pieces on the inside, I can steal them back. For right now. Yeah, that's tricky. That's a little bit tricky. See, I guess that didn't look too bad, huh? It's just so boxy. Just so boxy. You obviously need them to go across. I honestly don't like to make figures. They stress me up. I just stick to houses. I know. I'm the same way. I don't... I'm leaving at 20 past 7. Alright, well, this thing, I'm not 100% sure what's to do here. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, maybe from this angle we need to put another red one in the back for the eye. That might work. And then... and then across the nose as well. That's true. I do have a lot of purple. I have a feeling that this project is going to take a long time to figure out exactly how to get this thing to look the right way. Should have gone with something easy like a ghast or a skull, huh? Okay, so I think red behind the eye as well. I think that's too one-dimensional. And then... and then maybe it's got to go across the front there too. I don't know if we have enough to do all that right now, but we will see. I definitely don't need gunpowder. Yes. I thought one behind here for sure. Yeah, I think something like that. And then let's see. Fire out of his mouth. That's such a good idea. I just don't know. Alright, how are we going to do this section here? And, you know, that's one of the things that I thought of too, is that it would look cooler if the portal was in his mouth, but then I thought it would be cool if you had to, like, go down in his belly. You know what I mean? Like if you had to go in his mouth and then you disappeared down into his belly. But I agree with you. But I feel like I see a lot of them like that are just at the end of the mouth. And like I said, if I would have done just the if I would have done just the skull, we would have been done. I could have, like, decorated it. See, that doesn't look bad for the nose. I could have, like, decorated the whole thing. Hi, Kaylee Dixon. How are you? Thanks for stopping by, Kaylee. Hello, Vanessa. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, YOLO, I have the entrance already there. Like, I've had this nether portal for a while. I was good till you said my last name. Sorry, Kaylee. Oh, I need to get off the crouching. Don't be bent. Alright, is there... I don't know if I can jump up there, but maybe. Yes. I'm sorry, Kaylee. I apologize. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm trying and failing at building a giant sea monster and or dragon to be the entrance to my nether fortress. Nether fortress, my nether entrance. No! That was painful. I'll show you what we got here. Which we're going to have to run back anyway to the fort. Oh, you like it? Well, thank you. So, there... Oh, it's getting closer. So, YOLO, what I was looking at is you'd come up and come into the mouth, which I'm going to put some... make it darker back here, and you come in, then you have to go down in his throat. Boom. Which, if you guys haven't seen, we'll go into the nether real quick. It's actually kind of cool where we spawned. We actually spawned in a nether fortress. Not spawned, but it actually came through in a nether fortress. And I have not even come close to exploring this whole place yet. And in addition to that, I'm not ready to come to the nether because I didn't bring any of my fire resistant potion, but we can take a look real quick. Let's see here. I do need to gather some glowstone. Hey, there's a wither skeleton. Oh, blaze. Alright, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. If we're gonna come in here and hang out, I need to bring my fire resistant potions with me. We'll have to run back and grab a couple of them real quick. This is how I was getting out right now. I was cheating. I made a hole in the back of it. But I was going to fill this whole bottom area in with water. So this whole thing is underwater, so it looks like he's coming out of the water. If you guys want to go check out the nether, we can absolutely do that. We just have to run over here and dump some of our stuff and get some fire resistant potion real quick. Run over here. I wasn't initially. I planned on going up the neck with a ladder, but now I'm kind of realizing that the way that the build is constructed, make a bottom to come out of. Yes, I should, shouldn't I? I'm starting to realize that the way it's constructed is it's going to be almost impossible for me to go through and be able to climb back up. Do a mini world tour. You got a lot done. Okay, sure. We'll start. Well, is it about to be night? Yeah, I know. I should make a bottom out of it. That's funny. Okay, yeah, I'll show you guys around a little bit. If you're interested in seeing. This over here is our XP farm. This is our house of XP. So I made this building because I found a skeleton spawner in the ground over here. And so I went ahead and built this building around it. So this is our XP farm. Oh, you want me to go in order of stuff that I made? Well, then hold on, I'll run down here and show you. This building is the XP farm. So you just come down here. Got the big bullseye on the floor. Stand here for a minute. And the spawner is actually right. I don't hear anybody. Right on the other side of this wall. And those are just caves. So, yeah, I mean, you guys know what happens on the XP farm. I thought it was about to be night. Can't send too many messages, LOL. Well, over this way. Here, we'll run over here real quick. Running this building. This is the first house that I built. I built a hidey hole first. Kaylee, my day's been pretty good. I was super busy today at work, and I was supposed to have tomorrow off. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I was supposed to have the day off, but my boss asked me to work, so I'm going to go into work tomorrow. Come up here. And we've got like this little balcony. There's the House of XP. I just think we got like a little random room here. Kaylee, how's your day been? Oh, rude, my boss asking me to work. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I I requested off. It doesn't look bad from here. I think that thing will look better from a distance rather than right up on it. Yeah, it would have been nice to have the day off, but oh well. Alright, YOLO. YOLO, this is the mine entrance. I don't have enough iron to get all of the tracks laid down. And the first day you spent too much time talking in the beginning. when he started. I did talk a lot in my first episode. I'd never done anything before. I'd never made a video. That was my first one. I didn't even make a test video. These are just little farmhouses here. We got the 2 greenhouses. This area over here is for our villagers, which we brought some villagers back with us. We found a village and brought them back with us. I don't know where they all are, though. Is everybody inside? Hey, guys. There they all are. What's happening, guys? How's everybody doing? No, you get away from the door. You can't leave. You stay here. We have the lighthouse, which is kind of cool. The lighthouse over here leads down to the dock system. So the dock system, and then we just built that bridge right over there. We're breaking into the other cliff. We just got like a little place down here for fishing. Can run inside and look in the lighthouse real quick. The prisoners, yes. The villagers are the prisoners. You can just see, just kind of nothing too crazy in the lighthouse. Those are our 2 newest buildings that we just made in the last couple episodes out in the Wild West. There's our Space Needle, as Hinkle likes to call it. And that little balcony right there, we'll run over there and take a look. That little balcony is our first house. That is our little hiding area, our little hidey hole. I'll show you guys real quick. I think the first thing I made, YOLO, was that barn right there. I think I made the barn, and then the second thing that I made was this storage room. I think my storage room was the second thing that I made. I have my world for more time than you, and I only got 4 buildings done. Yeah, but I think you're playing other games too, aren't you? So, yeah, this right here is where we started from. This hole, I dug a hole in this mountain, and this is our very first room. This is our first place. And it comes out here onto the balcony, overlooking the dock system, up into the Space Needle. And then you come down here, and this way is a bedroom. And then down here we have our brewing room, where we grow all of our netherwort and brew. And this is my project room. So this is the room where if I get an idea and I don't want to forget what I want to make, which right there it is, nether entrance. That's kind of what I was working on now. So yeah, basically this is the main fort. You come through out on this end, and that's where the where that thing is that we're working on. I still don't know about that. I haven't decided if obviously we'll keep it at this point. I think that's about it, YOLO. We could run over and check out the Wild West buildings that I just recently made, and the mushroom house. I guess we haven't done the mushroom house. Oops, I missed the water. Yeah, so I think this barn right here was the very first thing that I made. I think this was the first thing. We've got some animals in here. I've got a workshop right here where you come in, and I think there's an anvil and tools hanging on the wall. Just kind of like a workshop. Got the bridge, one of the bridges, and I made a nice little wheat field here. Put some scarecrows and stuff out in the wheat field. You can come over, another scarecrow. You can come over here. I've been trying to fill this in with pumpkins when I get time. I made a little mushroom house out of wool and sandstone. Just got a little bed, a mini mushroom, and a crafting table. And then the last two builds were these two, and these are the ones that Chillin was going to help me. I like how you are like the rest of the players. Past people make them... Oh, making the paths perfect. Yeah. Well, I'll just try and throw some stuff down. This is the saloon. So I just made this one recently. I got hitching posts, which... Where... Both my horses are gone. Look, what are you doing out here? Why did my horse leave? What? Get out from underneath this tree so I can get on you. Oh man, this guy's got diamond horse armor. I might have to go back and make another lead. I wonder where the other one went. Alright, look dude. If you're gonna escape, I'm keeping the horse armor. You got it? The saloon. So the saloon has the hitching posts and some hay and a water trough. Come in. We got some tables. I made a little bar back here. Little workstation back here for the bar area. Got all of our drinks on display on the wall. Got a jukebox. A little wraparound path that goes up. Come over here and we've got the hotel. Hinkle, I don't think you saw the hotel. I just finished this one recently. So you come in and get your check-in area for to get your room, like the guest service area. Like a little lounge, a little waiting area. I made a little chandelier for it. Come up the stairs, and then there are 4 rooms up here, which will probably end up sleeping in one of them because it's about to be dark outside. And I do not need to be staying up at night. All inclusive. That's right, Hinkle. All inclusive. And these are just like little side escape emergency exits. Yeah. YOLO, I think that is pretty much about it. I think I showed you guys just about everything. Disappointed that my horse ran away. I've got another one somewhere that was tied up that had iron armor on it as well. I'm glad we found the one with the diamond armor. Let's look back here and see if we can see the iron armor horse. guys tell me if you see a horse anywhere. Oh man, I think he got away. Why now? So if I had him tied up with a lead, why would the lead go away? Do you guys know, like, why the lead would go away? Because I had two of them tied up over here. And I don't know why the lead would just go away. It's kind of a bummer. Horse bandits. That's right, Hinkle. I didn't even think about that. Horse bandits. Horse bandits in my game. Stealing the horses. That's okay. We got more horses. You know what I should show you, Hinkle, is the... I'll show you the other project that I'm working on. Other than that giant dinosaur Loch Ness monster looking thing. I'll show you real quick. So in the episode that I put out last night, Hinkle, I made another bridge. We did not have a bridge over here. Obviously, I've still got the torches down because I was just working on it. Put in the waterfall. Oh, you can see that thing from here. Yeah, I might have to figure that out. Anyway, can you make fried chicken? Sure. This room right here is what I'm starting to dig out. And this room is going to be way, way bigger. Maybe about twice as long. And then it's going to go down into the mountain and open up into a huge room. Kaylee has requested fried chicken. Guess we'll have to find a chicken first, won't we? Tell me if you see a chicken anywhere. We'll go get him. Is that a chicken right there? TNT. 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 Oh, let's see here. Just make an episode on chicken. That's not a bad idea. People do like chicken. Alright, this looks somewhat promising, right? We could just figure out where... You should make a subscriber wall and a comment question of the day. Yellow Bear, that is a great idea, and that is definitely one of the things that I am working on. Oh man. Guy had some sort of special bow, and that dude's got armor. Special bow and armor. I've not been down here, obviously. Is there an arrow on my forehead? There is. I got a lot of arrows in me, huh? I don't really know where we're at, but we'll go with it, right? What's the worst that could happen, huh? We'll just go for it. There's some iron, which that's a good thing. Meet the peacemaker, buddy. What is going on back there? Did you guys see that? It's a flower. I was like, what is going on back here? Alright. Obviously there's a lot of action in that area. Oh, we're gonna have to go back to that spot. Oh, look. Can he get me down there? Yeah, you. Come on over. I don't think you can get through there, can you? Oh, don't run away. What, is he just gone? He gave me nothing. Yeah, I definitely think there might be something back here. It was pretty loud, wasn't it? Did you guys see? Yeah, I mean, that's way loud. It sounds like there's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, gosh. I think I found him. Hey, guys. How's it going? Yeah, that's got to be a spawner up there, right? Man, that's got to be something. Okay, what's the best way to get up there? You hear water in there, there might be a bunch of mobs stuck in there. Well, definitely something was going on. Let's put a torch down so everybody can see at least. Okay, there we go. Is this where we just came from? Okay. Oh, that dude's ready to fight. Jeez. I can still hear him. Where are we at? Okay. So we still hear him, right? But I don't see anything on the walls. Like, wouldn't there be like mossy cobblestone? Hello, zombies. Oh, I'm sorry, YOLO. I got distracted by the zombies. I mostly play single-player RPGs. So a lot of the games that I've been playing or would normally play are... I played a lot of Skyrim when it first came out. I play a lot of... or I used to play a lot of Fallout. I love Fallout. I played No Man's Sky there for a little while. This is driving me insane. I can hear him. I just can't find them. That's not the way. Oh my goodness, these things are so loud and I can't find them. Man, they're so loud. There's gotta be a spawner. Or maybe this is it. I don't think we've been down here, have we? Yes. YOLO said he heard. YOLO said he heard water. YOLO was spot on. He said, I hear water, they must be trapped in it. You've got some good ears, sir. Good ears. Alright. Sweet. No spawner, which is unfortunate, but we stopped the noises. There we go. Oh, this guy's got a sword. Are we officially out of torches? We're out of torches. Is this an area that we've already been? It is. Oh, I think I know where we're at. I actually know where we're at. Let's try this. Wait a second. Are these zombies going to come after me? Get back. I want that ender pearl. Get back. But I don't have any wood with me, do I? What am I trying to do here? Let's do this. Did we get him? Or did he sneak away? I think he sneaked away. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, is he back? There he is. Yes. Ender pearl. That is awesome. Okay, I think I know where I'm at. Obviously we've been down here before. You, sir. Kaylee's watching. I think Kaylee's watching. I think Hinkle is watching. YOLO's watching. I don't know who the other person watching is. Hinkle said kinda. Oh, we got a slime. Oh, it's just a baby slime. Oh. Man, those guys. You're so much better shot than I am. Raptor Hawk is watching. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. I think... Ooh, I know where we're at. Man, I haven't been over here in a while. Okay, I think I know what we got going on now. Is it that way? Or that way? You know, I probably won't bring any other games to this channel, to be honest with you. There are a lot of other games that I like to play, and like I said, I mostly like to play single-player RPGs. So, I'm sorry, I got kind of caught up there in the moment. And so I played a lot of Skyrim, Fallout, games like that, and I'd like to play the new Far Cry. I think would be awesome. Far Cry 5 looks really cool, but I think this channel I'm just gonna stick with Minecraft. It is my favorite game right now. Bye, Kaylee. Thanks for hanging out with us. But there are a lot of other games I want to play. That video that I watched you playing of the, how do you say it, the Puig, however you say it, that Player Unknown, I definitely want to play that game. Thanks, Kaylee. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, I just realized it's almost midnight. I gotta get up here in a couple hours and go to work. It's almost my birthday. It'll be my birthday in about 15 minutes. I was supposed to be up playing Minecraft all night tonight, but my boss needs me to come into work tomorrow. So I'm gonna go into work in the morning and watch Minecraft videos all morning. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks, Hinkle. Appreciate you guys watching tonight. I had fun, man. You guys are awesome for hanging out with me and doing a little Minecraft action. I really appreciate it, everybody. We built that, or started to make this silly thing over here. Alright. Thanks, Raptor. I appreciate it. Thanks, Hinkle. Thanks, YOLO. I appreciate you joining my stream and hanging out with us for a while. Should make a second channel where you post games like shooting games. I definitely might do that. I think that's not a bad idea. Thanks a lot, you guys. Hopefully I'll get to hang out with you guys again soon sometime. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, YOLO. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pika. Alright, guys. Remember, guys, always make your own path.